Social media has been buzzing, and we are going to take a look at what's trending and the conversations around them. Welcome to NC Trends. I'm Shion Bankole. Now, hashtag Buhari is trending online, and here's why.
Now, for those of us who are unfortunate to be in the field for the 30 months of the civil war, to see the carnage of how we kill ourselves, at least 1 million people, I think those that are misbehaving, they were either too young, they didn't know what happened. But for those of us who went through all these things, we can't understand. So we will treat them in the language they understand.
The Nigerian president, in a thread suggesting a decisive and firm clampdown on secessionists from the southeast, with a reference to the Nigerian civil war that happened between July 1967 and January 1970, has sparked outrage on social media. In his words, the president said, "Whoever wants the destruction of this system will soon have the shock of their lives. Those of us who went through Nigerian civil war will treat them in the language that they understand." Now, in reaction, Nigerians in their numbers reported the tweet and called for the suspension of Mr. President's Twitter handle. Twitter has since deleted that particular tweet, citing a violation of its rules. Here are some of the reactions online. We have this tweet from Pengman Model, who says that Twitter deleted Buhari's genocidal tweet. Thank you, Jack. And this is exactly why Twitter didn't make their African HQ in Nigeria. They wouldn't have been able to do what they just did. Another angle. All right, moving away, we have this tweet from Ayo Bankole, who says that I don't get why people say we shouldn't have reported Buhari's tweet. I reported it and I'm glad it was taken down. Pulling down a president's tweet is an indictment and confirms the statement is genocidal and short of minimum standards of decency. Screenshots can be used for posterity. Amen. Moving away from that to the final tweet, we have this one from Aisha Yesufu, who says that my name is Aisha Somtochukwu Yesufu. Any threat to Igbo people is a threat to me. An attack to Igbo people is an attack on me. I condemn the 1967 threats from President Buhari to the Igbo people. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. All right, we'll now move to East Africa, where a Tanzania Member of Parliament, Condester Sichlwe, was ejected from Parliament for wearing tight-fitting trousers. Yes, as you can see. Now, reports have it that the Member of Parliament for the ruling CCM party showed up for work in a standard yellow top and her black trousers, but a consensus was reached after another member of her party reported her, and the Speaker of Parliament threw her out for wearing non-parliamentary attire. Anyways, he added that this was not the first complaint he had received about the attires of female MPs. Condester complied with the directive and left, but she was in shock, as you can see in the pictures. All right, reacting to the report, we have this tweet from Msizi Dube. She says that Tanzania should be focusing on serious matters in uplifting Africans instead of judging the way women are dressed. It's the mind that matters. It's the mind that matters. All right, moving away from that, we have this tweet from @TheRealDK He says, Tanzania, it seems patriarchs could no longer hold their breath to the feminist thing that is manifesting in Tanzania politics since Madam President Samia took over. Her leadership is shaking patriarchal norms. The MP is decently dressed. Must she wear a dera and kanga to work? No, really, must she? All right, finally on that, Barb says, I still don't see an issue with what she's wearing. All right, that's all on that. Back to Nigeria. Wizkid announced plans for his Made in Lagos album tour, and while his fans showed excitement, a particular Twitter user lambasted him. According to the tweet, Wizkid is inconsiderate for announcing the tour amidst the killings in Nigeria. The same Wizkid that bashed Ricardo Banks for announcing their collaboration during the 2020 EndSARS protest in Nigeria. But little did he know that he was setting himself up for premium dragging from Wizkid fans club, who dragged him like Tiger Jen. Let's check out some of the comments. Okay, so this was the tweet from Silent Observer, who says that, so I heard Wizkid Made in Lagos tour is fixed. Remember clearly that on the 15th of October 2020, Wizkid slammed Ricardo for posting about a collaboration during EndSARS. So what's the difference now? So the killings in the East is not important, Abi? Let's check some of the comments on that tweet. Ayomide says, bro, you're right. If it was someone else, Wizkid would have insulted them. That's one angle. Let's check another angle that disagreed with Silent Observer. Twinex_realman says, person cancelled when he was meant to release album for Una. Now we should cancel another million projects again for you. I understand the scenario, but sure you will feed him if he is out of cash, or you will give capital and profit meant for that project. Guy. All right, that's where we wrap things up today. Thank you for watching, and remember to share your thoughts with us by tweeting at News Central TV with the hashtag NCTrends. I'm Shion Bankole.